And Gaza Civil Defense Agency has said that at least 17 Palestinians, including 8 children and 2 women, have been killed in an Israeli strike while queuing for nutritional supplements in front of a clinic in Deir al-Balah in central Gaza. Now, according to the UN Children's Agency, the dead included a 1-year-old boy whose mother said that he had spoken his first words just hours earlier. Meanwhile, the mother is critically injured. Bodies of several children and others were seen lying at the floor of Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital as medics treated their wounds. US-based aid group Project Hope, which runs the facility, called it a blatant violation of humanitarian law. While Israeli military said it struck a Hamas militant in the city who had infiltrated Israel during the 2023 attack and that it regrets any harm to uninvolved individuals. At least 66 people reportedly killed in Israeli strikes on Thursday. Now, the overall, at least 57,762 Palestinians have been killed since the start of the conflict. IDF has announced that 21-year-old Captain Ray Biran from Shorashim, a squad commander in the Golani Reconnaissance Unit, fell during combat in the southern Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Israel is ready to negotiate a lasting deal with Hamas to end the Gaza war when a temporary halt to hostilities begins.
If this can be achieved through negotiations, great. If it cannot be achieved through negotiations within 60 days, we will achieve it through other means, by using force, the force of our heroic army.
Now, Netanyahu also said that the Islamist militants must first give up their weapons and their hold on the Palestinian territory, warning that failure to reach a deal on Israel's terms would lead to further conflict.
I told them that right now we are trying to achieve the release of half of the live and the dead hostages in exchange for a temporary 60-day ceasefire. At the beginning of this ceasefire, we will enter negotiations for a permanent end of the war. In order to achieve this must be done according to the minimal conditions that we have set. Hamas lays down its weapons. Gaza will be disarmed. It will have no more government of military capabilities. These are our basic conditions.
Our efforts to secure a 60-day halt in the 21-month war dominated Netanyahu's talks with US President Donald Trump in Washington. Indirect negotiations have been taking place between the two sides in Qatar, and the militants have agreed to free 10 of the 20 hostages still alive in captivity. Now, the sticking points included Hamas's demand for the free flow of aid into Gaza and Israel's military withdrawal from the territory. Now, the group also wants real guarantees on lasting peace. Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Saar said that progress has been made, but he admitted in an interview with Australian newspaper Die Presse that ironing out all complex issues would likely take a few more days. He said that initially 8 hostages are to be released, followed by 2 more on the 50th day of the 60-day ceasefire. Additionally, 18 bodies of hostages are to be handed over. He told the newspaper there was no agreement on the number of Palestinian prisoners to be released in exchange for the hostages.